I think this might affect a lot of people. I don't know. So the reason I'm actually going to make this video is kind of to kick myself in the ass and motivate myself to get up and start doing better, because honestly lately it's been like shitty because I haven't been getting anything done and it's just not okay. So now I'm gonna kick my own ass, and maybe you can learn some of my tips and they'll help you too when you're kind of feeling like you're in a rut. Okay, so today I'll be talking about 15 things you can do to boost your mood and make you feel better when you're feeling in a rut, when you're feeling lazy, when you're feeling, you know, like you've been procrastinating too much, just to, you know, get up and get your shit moving again. So let's get into it. All right, so number one is, which I already did today, is I actually got up, I put on, you know, a cute outfit, something that makes me feel good about myself. I did my hair, I did my makeup, so just putting yourself together and feeling put together, even if it doesn't mean, you know, going the full 9 yards or whatever, just whatever makes you feel good. Actually get up and do it. I know sometimes when you're really feeling down, it can be like a huge pain in the ass just to get up and do that, but I promise you, once you actually do that, you will even just maybe feel the slightest bit better about yourself, and that's what we want, right? So get up and get going. You know, something else that I think you can do to motivate yourself when you're feeling down and feeling lazy is, even when you're laying in bed, you take a book that motivates the hell out of you and you start reading it. Like for me, one book that I have read so many times and I probably will continue to read so many times is You Are a Badass. So I will go get it. The book that I was talking about is You Are a Badass. I'm sure most of you have seen this over social media, heard of it, read it. I think this book is like a kick yourself in the ass, get up, get moving, get going, live your life type of thing. So this book actually makes me stop reading it halfway through because I'm so motivated to get up and start doing shit that I just get up and start doing what I'm procrastinating. So yeah, You're a Badass. It's a great book. Something else that can help when you're feeling down is, even if you really don't want to, get up and go see your best friend. Go for coffee, go for tea, go for, you know, appies or drink at night, something like that. Just get out and make your mind stop thinking about all the bad things and kind of enjoy the company of a good person. So another thing that I actually really love to do is, I'm a huge outside person, and I know when I'm inside for too long, I get like super cranky, super unmotivated, super lazy, super just bitchy, I guess. Take a 10-minute walk through a park, just get out and moving, get some fresh air. And even honestly, my boyfriend told me this, and I think it's a great point, is when you're actually outside and it's really cold, it's really good because it actually makes you focus on the cold, which brings you to like here and now. It makes you mindful. It makes you focus on what's in front of you right now. As I'm sitting down and filming this, I'm actually realizing I need to start doing most of these again, because honestly, I stopped doing these things and everything just kind of went moderately more shitty, or just that's what I thought it was, but it probably really wasn't. Just mindset again, that's so important too. Stop eating crap. I know you're feeling shitty, you want to go get pizza, but get yourself something good to eat, something nutritious. Get yourself some fruits, veggies, your favorite food. Go cook yourself something, because honestly, what we eat actually affects our mood. At least I believe that, like ginormously. So eating healthy, being happy kind of go hand in hand, and the, you know, happier you feel, the healthier you eat. You want to go work out, you want to do more healthier things. So I feel like that habit just feeds into other good habits. Another thing I would suggest is sitting down and watching funny movies, watching like White Chicks, watching Mean Girls, something that's gonna make you laugh, something that you love, your favorite movie. If it's The Lion King, Maleficent, just watch something that you actually enjoy and that makes you feel good or laugh or brings out some good feelings. The stigma has been getting better around this one, but I think this one is so important, and honestly everybody can benefit from this, and it's seeing like a therapist, seeing like a psychologist, just having someone else to talk to and bounce off ideas, because sometimes there might be some, you know, older underlying issues why you keep constantly feeling like crap or not doing the things you're supposed to, and they can help you figure that out. And honestly, I know it's a big investment, but it's so important to invest into your future and to invest into yourself. So that's something that I started doing, and oh my god, it made a huge difference. We figured out that, you know, I have ADHD and how to work with that, and that it's affecting my mood, you know, all of these things, and it's been like a blessing. It's been amazing having someone to talk to who knows what they're actually doing, just someone who's not a friend and someone who's unbiased and will give you honest opinions. Feeling mindful. So like I said, when you get outside into the cold, you're actually there because you're so cold. That's what you focus on. So I think that's so important. Like even when you're eating, just being mindful how things taste or how things feel. There was this one exercise, and I will try to find a picture of it. It's like giving someone else a compliment, because it in return makes you feel better. So just give someone a compliment, hold the door open for someone. Or another thing, which I like am really grateful that it happens. I live in Canada, obviously. I have Timmy's, I love Timmy's. So when you're actually in a drive-thru and the person in front of you was kind enough to pay for your order. So what I like to do is I like to pay it forward and pay for the next person who's behind me. So I think that's something really neat, and it just makes you appreciate it. Or when you're having a really bad day, it just makes you think, wow, like that is such a nice gesture. Like when you want to do something, you don't really know why, and I think that's the strongest pull or drive to be doing something, is knowing why you want to do it, why you want to accomplish it, how it's going to make you feel. So figuring those things out, and like even maybe you're in a shitty situation right now, or you feel that, but maybe you're doing that for a greater reason, to, you know, get a better life in a couple of years. You're going to school but you're hating it, but you'll get a job that you love out of it. Things like that, like seeing the bigger picture, having the bigger why, and knowing why you're doing it and how it's going to make you feel inside once you do accomplish that goal. This is another thing that my psychologist told me when I felt really shitty. I went there and I was like, what can I do to make myself feel better? She's like, honestly, the best thing you can do is you can sit down and you can just be grateful for the little things throughout the day. Like be grateful for the coffee that you're drinking, be grateful for the nice weather, that it hasn't snowed yet and it's not -30 outside yet. Like just find little things throughout your day to be grateful for, and I think that's super duper awesome. Getting off of social media, so you stop comparing yourself to all these other people, because they came from a different place. They might be in a different place than you are. They might be older or younger and doing better, and because a different reason. Everybody else, or like everybody arrives somewhere at a different time, and that's absolutely okay. So get off social media and stop comparing yourself. Go work out, go move your body, go do something active that gets you sweating, it gets your mind thinking about something else, and it releases those happy endorphins that we all want. So even if it's just like a 10-minute quick walk around the neighborhood, if it's like a light yoga class, if it's like you're super angry, you want to go box it out and punch something, anything like that, it is so good for your mind. When I feel really cluttered, is sometimes it can be because my area is super cluttered. So my room isn't clean, there's a lot going on, or even sometimes rearranging your furniture. It can give you like a whole new vibe from the same room, and it can just make you feel inspired. So the last tip that I have is listen to some music. So yeah, these are my 15 tips on how to kind of pull yourself out of a rut, how to make yourself feel better, how to be happy, how to smile, how to kind of pull yourself out of a shitty situation and see the best in it, how to make your day a little bit better when it's being harder, when life is beating down on you. So yeah, I hope one of these helped you guys, and that's it. Bye.